Up guys, welcome to another video. It's been so long since I've done a long tutorial. I've been busy on TikTok, but like on YouTube I've been neglecting it like a lot. So we're back now. Hopefully we'll be getting more tutorials, we'll be talking, just having fun, because to me YouTube is like the one place where I get to have fun the most, and I feel more comfortable with long form content than I do short form content. I think I've said that in like my previous video, and the reason why I feel more free when it comes to long form content is because I get to like talk, just be myself, and I take some time when it comes to like warming up to the camera and forgetting that it's there. So when I'm filming these YouTube videos, it's just I'm awkward at first, yes, and then it just takes time, and then I just end up being free and I'm just talking, just saying whatever I want to say. So I really want to have that back in my channel again, and hopefully in my next video we'll be like talking and there'll be no voiceover. But I can't promise you that, guys, because I'm not living alone here, so I am very shy, socially conscious, so it's really hard to like film these videos when there's someone in the room with you. But I am working towards that. Hopefully that's going to change maybe 5 years down the line, because I don't feel like it's something that's just going to happen overnight, So for our look, I just wanted to do like something simple but yet updated, because I've noticed that I haven't been like doing makeup in this channel a lot, and there have been a few things that have changed within my makeup routine, and I just wanted to like share those with you. Firstly, I no longer use this thing, a beauty blender. I just use brushes, and I feel like that is one of the changes that I have adapted to, and I love using brushes that I do with sponge. So I just wanted to update you on like my updated makeup routine, and also I've been bronzing and contouring more than I used to in the past, and yeah, that's like one of the changes that I have done to my makeup routine. As you can see, I think when it comes to my base, it's more smoother, it's more natural. Like I'm getting a hang of it, guys. And even my concealer placement, it has changed, but like not that much, but I am using less product than I did in the past, because I am getting better at blending. And as for someone who uses a brush, you have to use less products so that it just doesn't build up and crease, and I got away with that when I was using a beauty blender. But when it comes to a brush, guys, you need to blend and you need to use less products. So that's what I've been trying to do, and I can say that it has been working perfectly. I've noticed a change in the overall, look when it comes to my makeup. There's less creasing, and it's just, I don't know how to explain, guys, but like my base is just so perfect. These brushes that I bought, they are doing the job that I bought them for. Like, as you can see me blending here, guys, it's going to be so perfect. And one thing I love about using a brush instead of a sponge is sponge, it absorbs a lot of your product. As for a brush, there's more product on your face, which means there's more coverage. So what I would suggest is, if you want maybe a more natural look, you could like use a beauty blender. And if you want maybe a heavy makeup look, then you can use brush. I feel like because a brush, it does not move product as much, and it's product, especially if you want to like conceal and yeah, like if you want to concentrate, use a brush. That's going to like help you out. So while I'm blending out my concealer, I just want to ask you guys if you're okay. What are your plans for this year? Like, what are your goals? What are your ambitions? That, yeah, obviously it's fun. It's Pale Magic, because we're like 5 months before the end of the year. So I just want to know if you've accomplished your goals, if you've had any struggles, if you've maybe started doing maybe new day stuff, maybe like a hobby, maybe started jogging or anything. I just want to know how your 2025 has been, because for me it's been rough, but I'm not complaining. I've had worse years, so really it's not that bad. 2025 has taught me to be, I can say, to be patient and to trust in myself. It's been isolating. I have had more time alone in my head, and I got to like think just to what do I really want in life, because I can't say that for like maybe the past years I was just vibing. I didn't have like any plans for my life, what I wanted to do, what I wanted not to do. But I think 2025 just gave me that time where I got to think about what I really want to do in my life, and that has opened up many possibilities. It's been hard, yes, but I feel like I have got to like discover myself again. I know the type of person I am, and I think for 2025 has been that year where I've made like big moves, because I opened up this channel. Okay, I opened it up like last year, but I started taking it seriously and posting and doing tutorials this year. I opened up a TikTok. I've been writing on the side, and hopefully I am going to be publishing my book maybe around August or September. I'm not too sure. Okay, so back to my makeup. Now we're adding blush. For blush, I don't have a blush. What I use is lipstick, and I see that it's just it works the same way. Like lip stain, lipstick, they just all work like a blush does, and I feel like that saves money. And you don't have to like buy every single product. There are some products that you can use on other places. For example, in eyeshadow, you can also use this for like bronzing, and sculpting your face. So I feel the same way for like lip stains. I don't really need to buy a blush. I can buy it because I wanna like spoil myself, or I really love it, or I need to get it, or because the packaging is cute or anything like that. But like it's not really a need of like I don't have a blush, so I need to go and buy it. My lip stain has been carrying me throughout these years, and honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be buying any blush soon. But again, unless it's some blush that I really love, then I'm like, you know what, I need to get it. Because as someone who's been doing makeup, I've noticed that there's some products you just buy not because you need them, but because you like them. So nail blush, I feel like that's going to be like the same thing with it. Like, guys, look at my base. Look at my base. If this is not perfect, I don't know what is. Like, I've been perfecting my base. Like right now it looks so good. Like, it's so good, it's flawless, it's not too much, and I really love that. So next I'll be going in with my distinct powder puff, and I'll be setting my whole face. That's another change within my makeup routine. I was using Ilentole, a beauty sponge, to like set my face, but now I'm using a powder puff, and I feel like that's the best decision I've ever made. Investing on my powder puff has been like the best decision I've made, because it works so well, guys. Like, there is less creasing, and I feel like the product, you just spread it, and they are so soft. I bought them at Mr. Price. They were, I don't know how much they were, but I'm going to try and find it. But they were not over $100, guys. So they were affordable, and there were like 4 of them. So I bought them at Mr. Price from the brand Scarlet Hill. And Scarlet Hill is another brand that I've really started to like buy more stuff from, because I've noticed that their stuff are like really good. I bought powder puff, as you see I'm using it right now, and I also bought sunscreen, I bought lip oil, and what else did I buy? I'm not sure what else I bought, but like there is like a number of things that I did buy from Scarlet Hill, and they're not failing me. And the best part about Scarlet Hill is it's so affordable, guys. Like, it's so affordable. So what we're doing next for our look is we are going to be bronzing it with my old time shade bronzer that I bought at like a really small place. You know, it's like a China place. I think a China place, I'm not sure, but like I'm not in the but I remember that. So I've been using it ever since. And honestly, I don't have any complaints. I haven't found like the perfect bronzer yet, you know, like I'm just going to be like, when I use it I'll be like, oh my god, this is good. But this one works just as well. I don't have any complaints with it. And I'll be scarping my nose. I don't like this thing contouring my nose too much, you know. I don't like it when it's like too straight. I just enjoy bronzing. Make sure to keep it light, you know. I don't like it messy, too harsh. I don't like harsh lines around my nose. So there I am going into my right now I'm actually bronzing, and after that I think I'm gonna be doing my brows. As for the blushy, I actually use my eyeshadow palette from this thing from Playgirl. I don't know why I did that. Excuse me, but I don't like when I'm saying this. So if you like hear anything, like transport moving, it's the place I'm gonna, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. So what I do is I actually mix shades like pink and red from my this thing eyeshadow palette, and I use them as a blush. Because like I've said, you know, you don't have to spend so much money on stuff. And I don't know if it's me, but I don't know why every time I use a blush, especially like on camera, it just washes it. Like I don't know if it camera on my head, but it washes away a blush. Because you know in real life now lip blush when it was like really there. But now that I'm watching doing it, I mean it's there but not that much. So then my brows, I'm in my thin brow era, if you haven't noticed. I think I like them like this. Very my brows are now, so I feel like if I keep them like this, it's so easier to like, you know, to manage. Because my brows, I don't really have those much brows. In fact, I'm in my natural brows, then they are just something else. So I did like join the whole trend of thinning them out, and I have been loving it so far. They are growing out and I need to like redo them again. And I hear a lot of people saying things like, oh, you know, if what in a match with some dollar, because like they're not going to grow back. But I don't care, because very fun and now brows. It's not like something, you know, now I've got like bushy brows or anything. I don't have brows until to be big, so really there's nothing I'm going to regret. If anything, I'm fine the way I am like this. For my eyeshadow, I did something simple. I just put on like a brown eyeshadow, because you know I feel like right now I do love smoky looks, or maybe I have for the longest time. It's just a thing, but I'm not sure. So I do love my smoky looks, and I decided to go for that because I feel like if anyone right now we're going out just do makeup, I know I'm gonna do a smoky look. So I just decided to like do that as well right now, because remember I'm showing you my updated makeup routine. It's more of like a makeup that I would like do if someone would like come and say, hey, we're going out today, and you don't need to like do anything fancy, just your makeup look. I feel like this is something I would go for. And smoky eyes, I love them. I love them, especially brown. Guys, I don't know, but like it's giving Rose Lily Depp in a way, because I noticed in most of her pictures she usually has like a brown smoky eye look, and I have loved that even more when I've seen it on her, and I was just trying to achieve that look here as well. However, brown one, it's not that pigmented, so I really need to like invest on like a really dark pigmented browns. Actually, if I want to do a palette like that's gonna have like browns, you know, like all shades of brown, so that I can work with, because I feel like here the pigment is not doing what it's supposed to do. Another thing that I've also recently loved is a black waterline. I feel like this just makes it more dark feminine. I don't know if I make any sense, but like all I'm saying is I feel like it gives a mysterious look, and I love that.